In this video, we are going to be taking a look at what is on my iPhone. So let's dive right into it. First app on my iPhone is Messages, which I'm not going to dive that far into because you all know what Messages is. The next folder over is Productivity, which I really should rename to Calendar because this is where I keep my two calendar apps, and yes, I have two. One is my standard calendar app, is the Google Calendar app, and the other one is actually just a web app, and it's Calendly. I use Calendly for booking appointments. I've done a video on Calendly, and I'll put a card in here right about now, so that way you can go check out Calendly yourself. Photos is just the standard Photos app. In the photo and video folder, I have Camera and Filmic Pro, two of my all-time favorite apps. Camera for taking pictures, and Filmic Pro for doing video recording. Maps is just the standard Apple Maps. I used to keep Google Maps on here, but honestly now it's really not an issue anymore, so it's pretty safe to just stick with Apple Maps. Clock is the standard clock app. Weather, standard. Wallet, standard for Apple Pay and your loyalty cards. App Store, I think we all know what the App Store is. Settings. iStudies Pro, I just did a video on iStudies Pro. If you want to check that out, go ahead and click the card right about now and you can get a much more detailed overview of what iStudies Pro does. It also has a Mac and iPad app as well, which are awesome, and they all talk to one another, which is one of the things I love about iStudies Pro. LastPass is a password manager, which is $1 a month at the time I bought it. They now have gone to $2 a month, so $24 for an entire year, and you get an awesome password manager. Watch is the Apple Watch app, so you don't use it all that often, but when you do use it, it's nice to know where it is hiding. Evernote is Evernote. We all know what that is. Social. We have Facebook, Tweetbot, Pages, YouTube, Snapchat, and Messenger. Then we have Constant Contact. This is an app for working with Constant Contact. Amazon and Amazon Music. I don't use Amazon that much, but I use Amazon Music all the time. It's one of my all-time favorite music streaming services. Netflix. We all know what Netflix is. Scanner Pro. Done a video on that. Go ahead and check that out as well. Deliveries is an awesome app for tracking package deliveries and knowing where you stand in a package delivery. Because what it will also do is not only will it track it for you, but it will save the tracking information, so you don't have to re-enter the tracking number. You enter it in once and it just tracks it for you going forward. Uber, we all know what Uber is. Dropbox, again, pretty easily spoken for. It's a file sharing service that works with Mac and iPhones and iPads and Windows. Just a great service. PDF Expert is a PDF viewer / annotator / editor that is amazing. It's cross-platform for iOS, so meaning that it works on both iPhone and iPad. Definitely check that app out. I believe it's like $5 or $6, and then it has an in-app purchase of $6.99, and that unlocks all of the features. Extras. This is all the apps that Apple gives you, plus a few others that I've stuck in here because I don't ever take off, such as the Disney World app, DPoint, Remind, Overcast are all apps that I've installed. I don't use as frequently, but I still use them from time to time, so I've just stuck them in the extras folder, so they're there when I need it. Prompt Smart, I don't use the app as much as I probably should. It's a script app that works with your voice, so instead of having to set your speed and watch it scroll by and possibly lose your spot, this app will listen to what I'm saying and scroll accordingly. Apple, these are the apps that Apple makes that you have to download. So the Apple Store, Apple Support, Apple TV Remote, and iCloud Drive. Again, you have to download all of those apps, but I just stuck them in a folder. Hiya, if you don't have Hiya, shame on you. Download Hiya. It will reduce your spam calls, your spoof number calls. It's amazing because it will alert you to when it suspects it, and it will give you the option to block the number through the app. And if you get a number and the answer it didn't recognize, you can go into the app and block it, and you can report it. So, really good app. Love Hiya. Airbnb, it's like Uber, but it's with houses. You can rent someone's house. It's pretty cool. Camcard, been using Camcard for ages for business cards. You literally take a picture of the card, it scans it, puts it into your contacts. And last but certainly not least, Notability, note-taking app that I use on the iPad, but I also keep it on my iPhone for easy access for reading them on the go. In the dock, I have the phone app, Safari, Spark, which is an alternative email app if you don't like the Apple Mail app, or you're a Gmail user and don't like the fact that you can't get real-time notification of an email. It takes 15 minutes now. This app is for you because it will go real-time when it hits your email server. And music. That's it for this video, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace!